Kai Cenat's name has been in the media a lot lately, with some streamers thinking he's broke for not donating to Mr. Beast's charity, to his friends exposing him for not being good at nothing. This is what streamers really think of Kai Cenat. Being one of the biggest streamers in the world and breaking records left and right every time he goes live, it's obvious everyone has had an opinion about Kai at one point or another, especially when they've been able to spend as much time with him as Duke Dennis has. Now, it's no secret that being at the same house as Kai 24/7 isn't the easiest thing, so Duke had to tell his chat that the only thing he was good at was being loud at all times.
What is Kai good at? Streaming. Okay, wow. What the dancing? Do you hear the category of shit that y'all are spewing out right now? Streaming, dancing. The isn't good. The only thing the is good for is yelling. When I was trying to talk to the say,
But not everything is bad between them, because Duke has also gone on to say that Kai is one of the most humble people he's ever met, despite managing to get as big as he is right now.
Kai, for example, he's bigger than everybody and the group itself, but he still understands that, like, you can't, like, change or switch, even though you are bigger, when, like, AMP is the reason that we even here in the first place. So, like, I mean, and I love him for that as well, because, like, he could start being weird or, like, just have an ego, but Kai doesn't have an ego. Nobody has an ego when it comes to, like, making sure that AMP is, like, a priority.
And he also gave props to Kai for shaping up streaming as a whole, since he's been able to turn it from just playing games in your room to having full events with A-list celebrities for thousands of people.
Aiden and Kai, they made streaming what it is. They changed, like, the streaming, like, world, as in, like, at first streaming was just playing a game. Now it's like, you gotta compete with Aiden and Kai and whoever else does it, bringing on full-on celebrities, holding full events, boxing matches, bringing the YouTube world basically to Twitch on live stream.
But he hasn't gone without getting some toxic backlash. See, the main goal of his second Mafiathon event was to help raise money to build a school in one of the poorest places in Nigeria, which he managed to do in record time. But some creators have gone off on Kai since they haven't seen the schools yet, with one of those creators being Cuffham, who said he wanted to do the same thing to get some quick money and run with it.
Kai Cenat did a subathon. I'm gonna make a school. Kept all millions. I don't blame him. Get your bag, demon. He want that private jet by next year. I know what he doing. He want that PG. He want that PJ. Talk about no school king. Classes in no school. He want a private jet. That's Kai Cenat. He want Chrome Heart. He want exclusive Chrome Hearts and private jets and blacked out bulletproof trucks. He want that bag. I'm gonna do a subathon. I'm building 30. I'm gonna say I'm building 500 houses. I'm building 500 houses in Zimbabwe, Africa.
And he didn't stop with the mocking, because just a few months later, he went on to talk about how he had taken some time off from Twitch to go build the school by himself.
He didn't really mean it. You know, we know you in Africa right now. You know what I'm saying? The reason why you took 2 weeks off, because we know that the contractors was playing around with you. So you end up flying to Nigeria yourself and you're building the school with your bare hands. We know that, Kai Cenat. We know that. So that's why you took 2 weeks off. You've been building the school hand by hand, brick by brick. So I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Some of my Nigerian connects called me. They was like, yeah, there's like Kai Cenat building. And I'm like, huh? And they was like, Kai Cenat building. And I'm like, what the f talking about, Akon? And then he ended up FaceTime me and showed me, and I saw you literally in the mud and like stacking poles and like building the school with your bare hands, and that's something the camera don't show. So I just want to give you your props, and I can't wait till that school to be open.
Another streamer who hasn't been afraid to speak his mind about what he thinks about Kai is Ninja, because he's gotten salty every time he had one of his records broken by him, and went on to say that he doesn't even have any real talent.
I mean, I've been live for 8 minutes. I've had hundreds of people tell me my record's been broken, right, guys? As of October 2023, first off, again, congratulations to Kai for beating my record. My record was like, what, 640? Something like that. As of October 2023, Twitch streamer Ibai Llanos, or Llanos, also known as Ibai, holds the record for most concurrent viewers on a Twitch stream with 3.44 million. Subathon, sleeping on stream, Let the record show that I was able to achieve 269,000 subscribers on Twitch without needing to do a subathon. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Still massively impressive what Kai's doing. But all I had to do for mine was be amazing at Fortnite and play video games. I had the luxury of sleeping. Or maybe y'all forgot, dude. Right? Or maybe y'all forgot. It's crazy. No respect, man. Listen, dude, I'm a Kai fan, dude. The question is will Kai not beat my record, but beat Ludwig's?
Obviously, Kai had to respond to Ninja by calling him out for always hating on his success.
Bro, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing with Ninja, bro. And this is the most respectful way possible. Okay? I don't blame Ninja for being mad at like people coming in his chat and saying that and spamming that and shit that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause that could be pretty annoying. But it's just like certain shit he don't gotta say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you guys go back to the clips of every time where I broke a record or every time where I passed quote unquote Ninja, he's always backhanded complimented me, bro. I don't think if you guys notice and see the pattern, he's always like said like congrats to him, but this happened. Like, bro, you probably don't even have to address it. When they spam some crazy in my chat, my mind's no sub only, just leave it alone, just keep it moving, which I could find annoying, so I don't blame him with that. He starts like saying like even with the subathon, I did all that just while playing the game, which you did, and that's congratulations. Like, hey, bro, like shout out to Ninja, and I never take it out. And it's crazy to me because, bro, I looked up to Ninja, bro. Like, no cap, like I looked up to Ninja, and I really believe that like streamers have their own different lanes and different times. Your lane was you the best gamer on the best game at the best time with the best people. That was you.
But it didn't end there, because while Kai was doing his Minecraft marathon with iShowSpeed, Ninja still found something to complain about, calling both Kai and Speed for losing on purpose to get more views.
Yeah, bro, those guys, I mean, they're doing it for pure entertainment, bro. They're also, it's like very much like Tim the Tap Man and his Fall Guys thing where, he was getting like hundreds of thousands of viewers because he couldn't get his first Fall Guys win. It's one of those things where it's like, dude, Kai's pulling anywhere from 250,000 to plus viewers playing this. It's like, dude, they don't want to win.
Another huge streamer who's had a lot to say about Kai is XQC, because they used to be good friends back in the day until Kai realized that he would constantly sneak diss him and that their friendship was one-sided.
The nigga would literally talk in jabs and punches. Felix, I'm on my business, gang. You said, this is what the nigga said. This said, I don't do nothing. Oh, I don't even want to watch the clip. I could watch the clip, but I don't want to watch the clip. He'll glaze me, and then he'll bipolar switch and say some wild shit.
So X responded by saying how Kai just takes everything too seriously and that he just jokes around about everyone, and that's why their personalities never really mixed.
When the going gets weird and people say dumb shit, okay? Guys, I poke fun at everybody. I'm shooting at everybody because the streaming space is not that serious, okay? I hate when everybody is so serious about this. Brother, we're like a circus monkeys on a stage doing circles, okay? And doing the dumbest shit for content. None of us is like super cool or like gangsta or whatever anybody tries to say. Like, I hate when everybody take it so seriously. Like, it is what it is. It's not like that.
He also called Kai out for owing him $100K from a past bet he never paid.
I wasn't gonna collect it, okay? I wasn't gonna collect it. If you're gonna bring up some money, first, before you bring up the money, you gotta pay out the $100K you owe me for that one bet that you didn't fulfill. Hey, if you wanna bring out some money into this, some dollar signs, hey, I'm gonna send you a wire information. I want $100,000 USD wired to my bank before we talk about any of this shit.
On the other hand, Aiden Ross did give props to Kai during an interview with the Full Send podcast, since he was able to build an entire empire just from doing content.
How about Kai?
Oh yeah,
that guy's just like a superstar as well.
Kai is just doing the best too. I mean, like, look at you got to look at like and see like how Kai came up. He was doing like Facebook little like acting like on these little Facebook things, and
really?
And then I have a DM from him, and he's like, yo bro, I want to get in the stream, blah blah. And then like the E-dates, and then after the E-dates, it's like then he started doing stuff, and then it's like now it's like boom, he just took off. And it's like, but Kai's always had a an itch for this stuff. I mean, even on his Facebook stuff he would do years ago, like I feel like Kai's always known he's gonna be where he's at, and that's just like a superpower. He's always known where he's gonna be at. He predicted it. I think he predicted and manifested himself. So it's cool seeing that. It really, really is. It's awesome.
But that doesn't mean he hasn't dissed Kai on his own streams after they fell off. Like when he hinted he was his least favorite streamer while doing a collab with Drake.
Who's your least favorite streamer that you've put on?
He's trying to get messy. No, he's trying to get messy. I got it. I'll answer
who it is.
I'll answer my least favorite streamer I put on. You answer your least favorite rapper you put on.
No problem.
Cheezer.
Man, that was a political
Really?
nod. That's
I was about to say that was you're trying to get one easy on this one. I can think of three. I can think of three.
I don't know any streamers I made. Like I don't know what you talk about. I put on.
Well, it has to be made but put on as in like, come on, man, like early beginning, like put on type thing, you know? Like the neons, the Kais, like I can think of. I can think of. Come on, man.
X is dropping bombs.
And when he challenged Kai to donate to Mr. Beast's Team Water charity, since all the big streamers were sending money left and right to help provide clean water to less fortunate regions, saying that he would donate 400K if Kai matched the number.
I'll donate my 400K when Kai donates 400K, and if Kai doesn't donate 400K, I'll donate 100K. Nothing wrong with that. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. I specifically, Beast was trying to get, him on it. So that's it.
But Mr. Beast himself had to come forward to defend Kai against everyone who was hating on him for not donating to the charity, since he knows that Kai does his own stuff to help the world.
Hey, by the way, to the community that's been clipping and dogging on him, let's all chill. Like, no, I know. I'm actually being serious. Chill. Like, Kai doesn't have to donate to Team Water. Obviously, there are charities I don't donate to. Just everyone calm the hell down.
No, I know. They thought that one clip where you mentioned the person was him. And I was like,
no, but they didn't think. They just assumed it was to get viral clips.
I know. You know why? It's because they get paid off it now.
Well, I responded and cleared it up. But hey, everyone, hop off the Kai hate boner. Seriously. Me and Kai have done a lot of cool stuff, and I love Kai. So I just don't like seeing people talking.
And keeping up with the positive note, the people who think the best about Kai are the ones he was able to help build a presence online and give them a chance to really shine. Like Reggie, also known as Lil Rodney's son, who went from doing crazy TikTok videos to blowing up on Twitch and is currently on his way to reaching 1 million followers. So during Mafiathon 2, Reggie had the world know that he wouldn't be alive if it weren't for Kai giving him a chance, and how he would be forever grateful for reaching out like he did, all before getting emotional for the opportunities he's had ever since.
September 16th, 2:27 a.m. I'm on this nigga mind in the a.m. I'm on it. Bro should be thinking about this. He thinking about me. He texted me on the a.m. He say keep streaming. It's your time. Remember I said this. Mind you, this is September. I'm thinking about all type. I'm going through the worst possible shit. And then Kai Cenat text me. I'm on the verge of letting all this shit go. And this nigga text me. Like, why would you try to save my life at the last second, bro? Nigga done been through too much shit, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand what I mean when I see that, bro. Like, yo, nigga done been through hella shit, gang. Like, for real, though, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, I didn't think I was gonna ever get to this point, bro. Like, yo, nigga really wanted to quit this shit. Yo, like, I wanted to quit so many times, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like, nigga don't know, bro. Like, don't know, bro. Like, don't know, bro. Like, this shit, like, it mean way more to me, bro. Oh, God, bro. Don't know, man.
But Kai's biggest project has got to be Ray, who went from being just a random encounter during his trip to Japan back in 2023 to being in the top 200 most followed Twitch channels in the whole world.
Of course, bro. Come on, play it up.
And it hasn't gone with a lot of love and respect going back to Kai from Ray, especially whenever he was about to break down from trying to do so much.
People be hating, bro. I'm kidding, but I know it's so tough for Kai. Like, he didn't even stream for this long. That he didn't even stream. He just being around people on stream, being a principal, helping people out, bro. There's so many people life got changed after this, bro. I swear, bro. Like, this probably bigger than Mafiathon, bro. Like, this, like, nobody can do that in the streaming world, bro. That, bro. He did a big one, bro. That, bro. So many respect for him, bro.
However, in the case of Speed, he had other feelings towards Kai, and he let everyone know in an interview with Shannon Sharp that Kai is scared and he wants to throw hands with Kai.
Nobody wants to box me. No content creator wants to box me. Kai doesn't want to box me. Nobody wants to box me. Nobody. No content creator, no streamer out there. They're like, no, Speed? Oh, he's going to like nobody. Because they know like that I can really do this. Nobody wants to box me. No content creator out there wants to box. That's why I haven't had a boxing match yet.
He also went on to let everyone know how bad Kai is at sports.
Kai's basketball. He's terrible.
Kai.
And I told him that. I'm like, yo, like, did you ever grow up playing basketball? He's like, yeah. What am I? No, you did not. Kai, he doesn't have, like, he just act.
But now, let's move on to Zoe Spencer, because her and Kai used to do a lot of content together, and they had their fans shipping them every time they were together. At least until they fell off after she started to do way too much every time she was on stream with him or with the guys from AMP. So when it was time to decide who was attending Streamer University, Kai had no other choice other than to reject her, since he didn't want her type of energy disrupting the whole vibe on campus.
Zoe, let's think for a moment. Let's think for a moment. Read between the lines. No, listen. It started here. September 24th in Atlanta. I ain't never say nothing, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not holding this against you. I'm not putting it past you, because I know who you are as a person. September 24th, Drewski Show. I never got to tell you how that made me feel, because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. I dead for the first time, and my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill, cause like bro, there was like a lot of going on. But you know, Zoe is like very, you know, she's very outgoing, she's very positive. That's her. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put that past her. But right there, something felt off.
After the dust settled, Zoe went ahead and gave her own opinion on Kai, since she didn't really mean anything bad by acting the way she did and just wanted to move on.
Kai, this is for you. If I offended you in any kind of way with that clip, I do apologize. I don't ever like to make anybody feel uncomfortable. That's not what I was like trying to do. I didn't even think you would feel embarrassed because of that, just because like there was times where like that same kind of banter happened. Like there was another time you like called me a bitch before and we react like that. So I assumed like we were doing the same thing.
But it's only positive thoughts for Ty Lil, because being one of the first people Kai ever collabed with back when he was still relying on massively exaggerated clickbait thumbnails on YouTube, he's been able to really see every step of the grind. And he spoke about it on an episode of the Tyalytical podcast, saying how it was to watch him every step of the way, just on the computer every day until he finally made it.
One person I could say I really seen grind like right before my eyes, see really get famous right before my eyes, is Kai.
Kai, yeah.
Like, when we went to Boston, anywhere we was at, Kai was legit on the computer editing. I'm not going to sleep till I got these videos edited.
Yes.
Make sure I drop every day, make sure I record. It don't matter what it is. I am going to upload a skit. I am going to upload a video. Kai, he has the drive. He's consistent, and he believed he was going to make it.
And I've talked about the people that have been inspired by Kai to do better. Now I have to talk about the person who inspired Kai to make it. Or at least that's what Fuzi said in what might have been one of his least crazy moments to date.
He came up to me at 16 years old at my tour, took a picture with me. I helped inspire him. He's now one of the biggest guys in the world. He now does things with Kevin Hart, Nicki Minaj. He now got a deal with Nike, McDonald's.
He might be onto something though, because Kai actually grew up with that same picture above his bed.
Look at my pictures on my bed.
Although that didn't stop Fuzi from completely crashing out in Kai for not inviting him to Mafiathon 2.
Piece of shit.
And then straight up dissing him on one of his newest songs, although it's already a diss enough to have your name in such a trash song. Now, for a much messier situation because Bruce Dropomoff was part of another content group with Kai and Your Rage when he moved on to streaming, and they remained friends after parting ways. However, Bruce was cast off after some of his Discord messages got leaked where he constantly talked trash about Kai and Rage behind their backs.
I want you to tell me, what have I done to you for you to talk to me in that type of way? And to gossip to your mods, bro. You should be going to therapy. My if that's how you feeling, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really think that really going through some shit, bro. I swear to God, you need to go to therapy. If that's how you feeling, bro, you need to go on that track hawk, hit 100 on the gas, straight to therapy. Tell the what the going to, bro. That's what you need to do, gang.
But way before that, Bruce was already trying to cancel both Kai and Rage, exposing them for being fakes towards other creators, saying how they only pretend to like people to do content and turn their backs whenever drama comes up.
Bro, it's hypocrites, bro. Big hypocrites. Super big hypocrites. Nigga on Aiden, fake hated Aiden for the longest. When I started liking Aiden, I did not stop. I never yo, bro, no, like, every time Aiden name come up, they do some little malicious shit with their face, bro. That's not being friends, bro. And you can't talk about popping up on the screen, blah, blah, blah. That's better than any content that y'all doing on Twitch that y'all keep regurgitating, that I been did 2-3 years ago. Y'all late to the trial, man, that shit run out, bro. Why you think everybody moving, my this the new wave. You're gonna catch on late. It's FOMO, chat. Fear of missing out. That's what it is. That's why is getting so angry, bro.
As for DDG, he had to tell his fans what he really thought about Kai after they were starting some rumors that were some beef between them, since they hadn't done any content together since Streamer University.
I be seeing y'all be trying to pin me again. Y'all be trying to make it like I got something against Kai or something, bro. I don't have no bad blood or nothing against Kai whatsoever, bro. Like, I be seeing y'all beefing with like Kai Mafia and all that shit. Bro, y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. These is people I really with in real life, you know what I mean? And then y'all be making this get real toxic, bro. And then feeling like, I feel like I got some type of issue or whatever, and it don't even be that, bro.
And that's not even the first time he had to call out his community for trying to create rumors of some beef going on between him and Kai, since just a month before that he went off on them for saying that he stole the idea of doing a summer camp on DDG.
I really appreciate that, bro. I don't think that even know, bro. I don't give a about, I would never doing no summer camp, so don't ever try to compare me to Kai. Don't ever try to like compare ideas, whatever that is a ingenious, and that's a real friend, bro. Real friend. No glazing shit. Not even trying to glaze, but like Kai is a real friend, bro. I ain't got a lot of real friends. Like me and Kai, we ain't really hung out a whole lot, but that real friend, bro.
Now, there might not be any real beef between those two, but Neon made sure there was something going on between them from the very first time they were on a stream together.
What's good, my boy?
Yo.
You like you?
Yo, what's wrong?
What's good? Yo, you look like Mr. Bean. You look like a midget. Okay, see, look, there you go, bro. You're an internet troll, bro. Let's not do that, bro. How am I a troll? I already know. You an internet troll, bro. I already know what's going on with you. You about to troll?
You want to say it to my face, though? Oh, I'm shower.
You're mad.
I got you. I'm putting.
You're mad.
You're not saying it to my face, though, bitch.
Yo, Snaggy.
Say, tell him I'm like that.
What?
Tell him I'm like that.
No, you got thrown in the pool.
Yo, put the headlock, bro. Yeah, stop playing.
But another streamer who knows Kai from way before he was famous is Phantom, and he went on to talk about how he knew he would blow up soon during an interview with No Jumper. And he even said how he was the one who encouraged him to make the switch to YouTube.
I seen Kai working, and I said, yo, Kai, doing these Instagram skits, I f with him. But bro, what if you came to YouTube though, bro? Bring the source over here. Let me show you. Boom, 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 boom. For me, Kai didn't even want to stream when I first met. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna wait till I get a crib. I said, yo, what? If you don't get a PC right now. He didn't want to show like his room. I remember when I was streaming like back in the day, cause I've always been on and off. I never been to Twitch first. So I remember my little brother, like at that time was like 10 years old. He would come in, sock me. I said, damn, I'm on live. I'm thinking it's embarrassing. The chat going crazy. I said,
Oh,
you gotta show your life, bro. That's the whole point of like, you feel me? That makes you be you, bro. Cause you gon' nobody can be you better than you, bro. You feel me? And I did that with him, and he just feel me word.
As for Logan Paul, his only experience when dealing with Kai was during one of his WWE matches where both of them got into some beef over how he would boo him if he got eliminated. And
I asked him, I was like, bro, you gonna like cheer me? Are you gonna boo me? He basically said like, I'm not fucking with you, Logan. Like, I'm gonna boo you. I was like, like to my face, I was like, what? I'm gonna boo you. And so after I got eliminated, all of a sudden I hear, bro, I don't hear any voices. My mom, Mike, Nina, my fiance.
And speaking of crazy things happening with streamers, from getting into fights with the rest of AMP to putting Ty Lil in his place for being way too zesty, click this video to see every time Duke Dennis lost control.